Hello and welcome back. My name is Vlad, and in today's video I'm gonna show you another part of my whiskey collection, and this time whiskey from Islay. Hope you like it. This video might be quite interesting only for people who loves the pitted beasts. Actually, there is a few bottles unpitted in my collection from Islay, but let's go south of the Isle of Islay, Lagavulin distillery, and 10 years old Lagavulin, available in travel retail shops, 43% of ABV. Haven't opened this one yet. Next, Lagavulin, 9 years old, from the Game of Thrones series, Lannister House, 46% of ABV, also very nice. This one is quite interesting, to be honest. Lagavulin 8, staple whiskey from Lagavulin distillery, 48% of ABV, nice, crisp, fresh, heavily peated, young whiskey. I do love this one very much. And Ardbeg distillery, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest, because of that kind of, over marketing, I would say. But there is two whiskies from Ardbeg distillery which I always have on my shelves, and this one is Ardbeg Uggedal, 54.2% of ABV. I need to say I'm a big fan of the Uggedal edition, but unfortunately I noticed massive change by the last couple of years, and in my opinion this whiskey been more matured before, and this whiskey definitely had some more casks influence, especially sherry casks influence before. Unfortunately now it's going down slightly, but still not bad Islay whiskey, I need to say. And my always loved Ardbeg 10, whiskey which I always adore, I need to say. One of the best whiskies from Ardbeg distillery in my opinion. Always good price, slightly under £40. In UK sometimes it's over 40, but I can have this for under 40 anytime actually. So very good example of nicely done Islay whiskey. And next distillery, Laphroaig distillery, and first one, Laphroaig Select, the first in the core range, I need to say, 40% of ABV, chill filtered. It's a quite interesting thing about Laphroaig Select, because this whiskey is only one whiskey from Laphroaig distillery which is uncolored, natural color, no caramel addition to this one, so that's good. I would be more happy if that whiskey would be bottled in 46 or over. Unfortunately we cannot have everything, but we can have quarter cask. Laphroaig quarter cask, 48% of ABV, ex-bourbon casks, and that whiskey was finished probably in the quarter casks, smaller casks, so the maturation goes slightly quicker, and I prefer this one over the standard 10 years old, always, anytime. Another Laphroaig, and this time Laphroaig 10 sherry oak finish. Lovely stuff, 48% of ABV, heavily sherried, smoky whiskey, which I do love, I need to say. And Laphroaig Lore, another one, quite nicely sherried whiskey as well, 48% of ABV. This whiskey been called the most intense taste of Laphroaig distillery, and for me definitely worth to try and worth to buy. 3 more Laphroaigs. Laphroaig, batch 12, 10 years old, cask strength whiskey, 60.1% of ABV, sorry. Lovely stuff. Cask strength, ex-bourbon, heavily smoky. I don't need anything more, to be honest. Laphroaig, batch 13, 57.9% of ABV. Lovely stuff. Do enjoy this very, very much. And last but not least, batch 14, 58.6% of ABV. Great, great stuff, I need to say. And now we're going slightly to the north, Bowmore distillery. 10 years old whiskey, limited edition from the travel retail. Finest Oloroso sherry and wine casks. 46% of ABV. 1 liter bottle. And another Bowmore, 19 years old, 48.9% of ABV. French oak barrique. I heard lots of good things about this one. I'm on that point of my whiskey journey when I'm trying to discover some nice whiskies from Bowmore distillery. I've been there last year, end of last year. I have visited the distillery, I had a nice tour, and I tried loads of different whiskies straight from the barrels, straight from the casks, in the warehouse, in the vault number 1. Beautiful experience, I need to say. And that pushed me to change my mind about Bowmore distillery and Bowmore whiskey. Of course, core range, in my opinion, that's terrible. Created whiskies. They could do definitely more in this matter, but it sells. No one cares. Sales is good. Marketing department happy. So, but if you go further, if you go to some other editions, maybe some special editions with higher strength, then you will find something interesting in this distillery, I need to say. Last 2 distilleries left, and one of those is Kilchoman. Kilchoman Lochgorm, batch from 2021, 46% ABV, 17,000 bottles, whiskey, exclusively matured in the sherry casks. Another Kilchoman, Mahir Bay cask strength, 58.6% of ABV, ex-bourbon casks with slight addition of sherry casks, just a little bit. Lovely stuff. Next Kilchoman, Fino Sherry matured, 46% of ABV, 2020 edition, 10,500 bottles. Fino Sherry is the driest sherry wine, so combined with the heavily smoky spirit, something incredibly lovely, I need to say. Kilchoman PX cask matured, 47.3% of ABV, 2021 edition, lovely whiskey. I didn't open this one yet, but I assume that would be something great and something special. Last 4 bottles of Kilchoman whiskies. United Kingdom small batch number 1, 3 type of casks, bourbon, sherry, Madeira, 48.3% of ABV. Same whiskey, batch number 2, bourbon, Paix sherry or Rosso sherry, 47.4% of ABV. Another Kilchoman, same United Kingdom small batch number 3, 49.1% of ABV, ex-bourbon, Oloroso sherry, Sauterne casks. And batch number 4. Batch number 4, 49.8% of ABV, bourbon, Oloroso sherry, STR casks. All whiskies from Kilchoman distillery, unchill filtered, no color addition. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And the last distillery from Islay, Bunnahabhain, and all unpeated whiskies. Stewardar, non-age statement whiskey, 46.3% of ABV. For the price in UK, very good deal, £25 mostly. Ex-sherry casks, quite nice whiskey, I need to say, for the price. Bunnahabhain 18, 46.3% of ABV. Exclusively sherry cask matured whiskey, quite pricey I need to say, but still very, very good, high quality, very lovely sherry Islay unpeated whiskey, of course. And now rest of the bottles would be 12 years old whiskies. This one is 12 years old Bunnahabhain, bottled at 40% of ABV. So this whiskey been bottled before 2010. I find this in my local off-license shop in UK for £40, and I find this bottle when I was in Edinburgh 2 years ago, I think. I've seen this bottle in the Royal Mail whiskey shop for £100. But I won't be selling this one. I will open it one day and I will tell you about this whiskey. And another one, 12 years old. This one was the first whiskey after this little change when they stopped color adding, they stopped chill filtering whiskey and start bottling the whiskey in the higher strength. 46.3% of ABV. So yeah, that was the first edition. Lovely stuff. That was more towards the bourbon casks, I would say, because after this one, this whiskey has been released. The recent bottling, 12 years old whiskey, non-chill filtered, no color added, 46.3% of ABV, and this is more towards the sherry casks, definitely, which I do love. And the last two bottles, and they're both 12 years old. A cask strength edition 2021. This one was 55.1% of ABV. Have no idea what cask will be involved. I heard there was a mixture between the sherry and bourbon casks. I haven't opened that one yet, but I got another one from 2022, 56.6% of ABV. And I opened this bottle because I thought there would be any better opportunity to open this whiskey and try this whiskey when I was on Isle of Islay, sitting by the distillery on the seashore and drinking this lovely liquid. I need to say that was a beautiful experience to me. And of course I did review this whiskey, so you have seen this video because I was recorded that lovely time for you and for myself, of course. So this is the last Bunnahabhain whiskey in my collection. My friends and viewers, that's how my Isle of Islay whiskey collection looks like. Hope you like it, hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments down below which one you love the most, which your favorites. And again, thank you very much guys for watching this video. Thank you very much for your support. Much appreciated. Just remember, take care about yourselves, about your families. Drink your whiskies, enjoy your life, and see you soon. Bye.